Likamva makes it to hospital. He's on life support because he suffered some serious injuries. The family is devastated and Tlate Tumeka gives Zethu a cold shoulder. Lwandle continues to lie that he was hijacked instead of telling his parents about the accident. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Inimba. So the paramedics and everyone else tried to save Likamva. The fire that it started was actually put down and they were able to take out Likamva from the car. It took some time, but they finally did it. They took him out and he was taken to a hospital. Tumega Road was in the ambulance with him and they took him to hospital. So when they get there, Untsigi is also there and they try and resuscitate him. And Uzetu is also in a wheelchair. The family is still giving him a cold shoulder, giving her a cold shoulder, not even paying attention to her. It's sad because the family Gazette is not there. It means she has not told them that yet. And Uligava then is rushed to emergency rooms to so that they can tend to him. And now the family is devastated. Utumega is busy praying that God, please save my son. Please, I'll save Mtanami. They're busy comforting each other. It's such an emotional time for them because it's just scary, everything that they witnessed. Likamva stuck in the car, taking forever to try and get him out, and that fire starting. It was a very traumatic experience for them. And Utulan is still there with them. And then Uzetu means they checked her out and came out in a bandage and like a hand sling, meaning isandla sakhe slimele. Utumega no Hlati, they gave her a cold shoulder, did not even talk to her at all. They just looked at her and looked away. At least Utulani was there and said to her, please, Izangapa Ntombam, maybe like leading her to the seats where she can just sit and wait there. If I was it, I was just going to go home because all this treatment while you're going through a lot, they're acting as if it's her fault while it's not. And now Uzolega does not want to tell Qawe about the incident Likamva because they're worried about her heart. So yeah, Nana Lazarus, they're just trying to contain this whole thing and keeping it away from her. So now I used to go to hospital and she lies saying that she's going to Ekusela for some bridge alluvium. She goes to the hospital. Utandega brought Uyanga to see the family at the hospital because then she's hugging them, crying, worried Likamva is okay. So arrives comforting Utumega no Yanga. And then the doctor comes to give them an update, coming with Unsiki. And then she starts giving an update to Dr. Gumbi, going on about the patient suffered some serious injuries and he's on life support. Uthumeka wacikeka wathi hey, igama lakhe uLikamva, hayi patient. I was correct with Dr. Gumbi saying hey, he's got some extensive injuries, so he's on life support. We're trying and he's got like some fractures and internal bleeding. We're doing everything that we can to save him. And now because they've put him on life support and just to stabilize him, Shem, you can just see it's just a tough time for the family. Tanda had to repeat Likamva life support. And Uhlati was just like, you know what, doctor, please just save my son. I'll save him, Tanami, please. Shamuyanga is crying, thinking that Likamva will not make it. They had to comfort her, Uzolega no Tumeka. And then Ukawe calls Onga. They on a phone call, Onga tells her, Guti, he's in bed at how kanjani because are you not working? Are you not at the office? What about the bridge alluvium? Onga's like, nope, there's no bridge. I'm at home. Uqhawe now questions Lazarus ukuthi hawu kahle kahle, where is mama? Mama uyephi kanene because she said there's a bridge but akho bridge la. Lazarus will be forced to tell Uqhawe the truth. And then Uthumeka begs Unsigi to let her go see Likamva. And Utsigi took Tumega into Likamva's room to go and see him. Likamva is just laying there, shame on life support with bandages. It's just so sad. Tumega walking in there. Atuntsigi, people that are in coma usually when they wake up they usually say that they could hear people talking to them. So Kulma Tete and Utumega just cried. She just could not say anything. Tears just rolled down her eyes. And then Sydney sees an accident on his tablet. You could see there was a hit and run essentially. And now he's starting to wonder. Ulwandle is now up. It's at night. Ulwandle is up, getting more plasticky, wanting to put in all the clothes that have blood. Ubabake is like, what's going on? Kahle kahle Lwandle. Umawake wants them to call the police, saying the longer you take, the longer you delay is going to cause problems. Let's just call the police, call the insurance and everything. Ulwandle is like, yo, I need space. Kanti why ningicika ngezinto ey'ngaka? Ubabake athi, hey wena, kahle kahle, what happened? What really happened tonight? Likamva continues to lie, saying that he was at the traffic light. Some guys came with a gun, told him to get out of the car. Bamthathela imoto. But Tutataka was like, no man, what really happened to your car? Likamva can see good time and something is Sydney can see something is off la. Lwandle needs to come out and tell them the truth, because the more he delays, the more they cannot help him. Knowing who Sydney will try and cover this whole thing up. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.